Thank you for your attention, and we wish you deliberate.
A ceremonial song prepared for this specific occasion. Cha Mapinduzi, CCM of the Republic of Tanzania, thank you for the remark.
شاگر جمره به مدمر قانقا ولی ما ترفات ما دلال دارتو ما يتاس چنونال کسم تو فاوتتو اگر انده زهای دمکای نبت تسفان يسنکن يهداس يومولت کندیلی یهونه یکوری در لمات ترفات یبت یهمان چنگو تسلفن كفيت يكير التاريخ اللي بزاري ببليها مرار بزباتشن فري بتاريخ ما هدى بتولد تزفو إن على النجا فتناتشن عالفو يودس بزمان يزاري وبوزاتشي فندو تراراو درزن تهلماتشي يزنا بكارو 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 يزنا بكارو
ክብራትና ክብራን ከዚህ በማስከተል የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ፕሬዝዳንት ክቡር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድ ጉባኤናውን አስመልክተው ንግግርን ያደርጉ በአክብሮት ጋብዛለሁ። ክቡራትና ክቡራን ክቡር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድን በክብር ወደ መድረኩ
extending a warm welcome to Dr. Abiy Ahmed, His Excellency, President of the Prosperity Party, as he takes the stage to deliver his remarks.
ሰላም ነው ክቡር አቶ ተመስገን ጥሩነህ የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንት ክቡር አቶ አደን ፋራህ የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንት የተከበራችሁ የማዕከላዊ ኮሚቴ አባላት የተከበራችሁ የሥራ አስፈጻሚ ኮሚቴ አባላት ክቡር ዶክተር ሙላቱ ተሾመ የቀድሞ የኢፌድሪ ፕሬዝዳንት ክቡር አቶ ደመቀ መኮንን የቀድሞ የኢፌድሪ ምክትል ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትርና የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንት የተከበራችሁ የህት ፓርቲ ተወካዮች የተከበራችሁ የተቋሚ ተፎካካሪ ፓርቲ ሁለቱም ስላለው ነው ተወካዮች የተከበራችሁ የአገር ሽማግሌዎች የተከበራችሁ ተጋባዥ እንግዶች እንዲሁም የኢትዮጵያን ብልጽግና እውን ከማድረግ አንፃር ከፍተኛ ሚና ያላችሁ የአርሶ አደር የባለሀብት የወጣቶች የሴት ተወካዮች በሙሉ እንኳን ለዚህ ታሪካዊ ቀን በሰላም አደረሰን አደረሳችሁ። በኢትዮጵያ የፓርቲ ፖለቲካ ታሪክ በጣም አጭር ነው 60 ዓመት ያልሞላው ታሪክ ነው ያለው ላለፉት 60 ዓመታት በኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ የፓርቲ ፖለቲካ ሃሁን ስንጀምር ብልጽግናን እስከፈጠርንበት ጊዜ ድረስ ያሉ ድካሞች ስንክሳሮች ውድቀቶች ልንሻገራቸው ያልቻልናቸው ድካሞች አንድ ፓርቲ ለውጥ ፈጣሪ ብቻ ሳይሆን ለውጥ መሪ መሆኑን አለመገንዘባችን ነው ለውጥ መፍጠር ብቻውን ለውጥ ለመምራት የሚያስችል ብቃት እስካልፈጠረ ድረስ የተሟላ የፓርቲ ህልውና አይኖረውም ለውጥ መፍጠር ማለት ስላለው ችግር አብዝቶ መናገር ስላለው ድካም አብዝቶ መናገር ስላለው ውድቀት አብዝቶ መናገር ብቻ ሳይሆን መፍትሄም ማፍለቅ ይጠይቃል የምንጠላውን አብዝተን መውቀስ ብቻ ሳይሆን የምንፈልገውን የምንወደውን ነገርም አሳስረን ማስቀመጥ ማሳየት ማመላከት ይጠይቃል ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ላለፉት 50-60 ዓመታት የነበረን የፓርቲ ፖለቲካ ልምምድ የምንጠላውን አብዝተን መውቀስ ልናፈርስ ልንድ የፈለግነውን ነገር አብዝተን በብዙ ማስረጃ መክሰስ እንጂ ልንገነባ የምናስበውን ልናመጣ የምንፈልገውን ለውጥ ማመላከት ላይ ውስንነት ነበረብን ብልጽግና ሊያፈርስ የሚፈልገው በጣም በርካታ ኋላ ቀር አስተራሮችና ልምምዶች ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ አሉ ነገር ግን ያ ሊያፈርስ የሚፈልገውን ነገር ማፍረስ ብቻ ሳይሆን አልቆ መገንባትንም አስቀድሞ የሚያስብ ነው ፒያሳን ማፍረስ ሳይሆን ፒያሳን አልቆ መገንባት የብልጽግና መለያው ነው የአንድ ፓርቲ አስኳሉ ሐሳብ ነው የደረጃ ሐሳብ የሌለው ፖለቲካ ፓርቲ የፈለገውን ማፍረስ ቢችልም ለውጥ መፍጠር ቢችልም ለውጥ ለመምራትና የሚያልመውን ለመትከል ይቸገራል ብልጽግና ፓርቲ በኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲ ታሪክ ውስጥ ለመጀመሪያ ጊዜ ሀገር በቀል የሆነ እሳቤ ነድፎ የመጣ ፓርቲ ነው። በጣም የሚያሳዝነው ጉዳይ ብልጽግና ለኢትዮጵያ ፍቱን መድኃኒት መደመር ነው ብሎ ሐሳብ ይዞ ሲመጣ ላለፉት 6 ዓመታት አሁንም ከሳሽ እንጂ አማራጭ ሐሳብ ይዞ የመጣ ግለሰብ ቡድን ፓርቲ አላየንም። ነገር ግን በተቀዱ እሳቤዎች ላለፉት በርካታ ዓመታት የገጠሙንን ችግሮች ስለምናቅ የኢትዮጵያ ተፎካካሪ ፓርቲዎች አማራጭ ሀገር በቀል ሐሳብ ቢያቀርቡ ብልጽግና ለመማር ዝግጁ መሆኑን ከወዲሁ ለመግለጽ እወዳለሁ። ምክንያቱም ሐሳብ የለሽ ፖለቲከኞች፣ ሐሳብ የለሽ ፓርቲዎች ለአጭር ጊዜ ድል የረጅም ጊዜ መከራን ያመጡብናል። ለታክቲካል ድል ስትራቴጂክ ሽንፈትን ያስከትሉብናል። ሐሳብ የነጠፈበት አካባቢ ማፍረስ ቢቀልም መልሶ መገንባት ግን ፈተና ይሆናል። ለዚህም ነው አማራጭ ሐሳብ በሌሎች ፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች ቢፈጠር ቢፈልቅ የተቀዳ አይደለም ሀገርኛ ብልጽግና ለመማር ዝግጁ መሆኑን በድጋሚ ላረጋግጥላችሁ እወዳለሁ። አንድ ፓርቲ ሐሳብ ከነደፈ በኋላ ሐሳቡን የሚያንሸራሽርበት የሚያጎለብትበት ጉባኤ ያስፈልገዋል። ብልጽግና በዚህ መልክ ጉባኤ ለሁለተኛ ጊዜ የሚያዘጋጅበት ዋናው ምክንያት በዚህ ጉባኤ እስከ ባለፈው ቀን ድረስ የመጣንበት ጉዞ አብቅቶ አዲስ የምንጀምረውን ጉዞ ሊያስኬድ የሚችል ሐሳብ ያን ሐሳብ ደግሞ በእውቀት ተገንዝቦ ሊመራ የሚገባውና የሚችል አመራር እንዲሁም አመራሩና ሐሳቡን አሰናስሎ ውጤት የሚያመጣ አሰራርና ደንቦች በጉባኤ መጽደቅ ስላለባቸው አሁን ተወያይተን ተመካክረን የምናፈልቀው ሐሳብ ለሚቀጥሉት ዓመታት ኢትዮጵያ የምትጓዝበትን መንገድ የሚቀይስ ስለሆነ በዚህ ጉባኤ ሐሳብ ማፍለቅ፣ ሐሳቡን ሊመሩ የሚችሉ አመራሮች መምረጥ፣ አሰራር መንደፍ ብቻውን በቂ አይደለም። ከዚህ ጉባኤ የሚጠበቀው አንድ ቁልፍ ነገር በጉባኤው ሂደትም በውጤትም ዴሞክራሲያዊ አሳታፊ መሆኑን እርግጠኛ መሆን ያስፈልጋል። ሁላችሁም እንደምታውቁት በልበ ሙሉነት መናገር የምችለው በኢትዮጵያ የፓርቲዎች ጉባኤ ታሪክ መላው የኢትዮጵያ ብሔር ብሔረሰብ ተወካይ ኖሮት የሚደረግ ጉባኤ የብልጽግና ጉባኤ ብቻ ነው። ይህ አካታችነት፣ አሳታፊነት ዴሞክራሲያዊ በሆኑ የሐሳብ መንሸራሸሮች ዳብሮ ብቃት ያላቸው አመራሮች ከሁሉም የኢትዮጵያ ጫፍ እንዲመረጡ አድርጎ አሰራር ቀይሶ በተለመደው መንገድ ተደምሮ አንድ ሆኖ የወጣ እንደሆነ የሚቀጥለው የኢትዮጵያ ምዕራፍ ስኬታማ እንደሚሆን ከባለፈው ታሪካችን መማር፣ መገንዘብ፣ ማስተዋል አንቸገርም። ለዚህም ነው ሁለተኛው የፓርቲያችን ጉባኤ ከቃል እስከ ባህል ያለው። ምን ማለት ነው? ከቃል እስከ ባህል ስንል ያላችሁ እንደሆነ ሐሳብ በቃል ይነገራል፣ በመጽሐፍ በሰነድ ይሰነዳል፣ በተግባር ይገለጣል። ነገር ግን ይህ ሐሳብ በድግግሞሽ ውስጥ በልምምድ ውስጥ ባህል ይሆናል። ባህል ምን ማለት ነው? ልማድ፣ እሴት፣ ትዕምርት፣ ካለማንም ጎትጓች ካለማንም ቀስቃሽ በራስ ፈቃድ የሚከወን ነገር ባህል ይባላል። ባለፉት ዓመታት ጽዱ ኢትዮጵያን መፍጠር አለብን፣ በየመንገዱ ቆሻሻ መጣል መጸዳዳት የለብንም ብለን በጋራ ስራ መጀመራችን ይታወቃል። ይህ ነገር ግን ባህል ሆኖ እያንዳንዱ ሰው ሶፍት መጣል፣ ቆሻሻ መጣል፣ መኪና እየነዳ ከመኪና ውስጥ ላስቲክ መጣል እስኪጠየፍ ድረስ ዘመቻ እንጂ ባህል አይደለም። ከዘመቻ ወጥቶ የዕለት ተዕለት ካለ መካሪ ካለ ቆስቋሽ ልምምድና ክንውን እንዲሆን ባህል መፍጠር ያስፈልጋል። በጓሮ ምግብ ማምረት፣ ግድግዳዎቻችን ላይ ምግብ ማምረት በዘመቻ መልክ ስራ ጀምረናል። ዘመቻ ያንድ ወቅት ነው። ባህል በተደጋጋሚ የሚከወን ተግባር ስለሆነ የሁሉም ኢትዮጵያዊ ባህል መሆን ይጠበቅበታል። ተፈጥሮን አለማወክ፣ ውሃ አለማቆሸሽ፣ ዛፍ አለመቁረጥ፣ ተራራ አለማራቀት በዘመቻ የጀመርናቸው ስራዎች ልምምድ ሆነው ባህል መሆን አለባቸው። ከሁሉ በላይ በፍጥነት ፕሮጀክቶች ጀምሮ መጨረስ እየመጣ ያለው አዲሱ ልምምድ ባህል መሆን አለበት። ብልጽግና ባህል ማድረግ አለብን፣ ባህል መፍጠር አለብን ሲል ምን ማለት ነው? አንደኛ ብልጽግና ባህል መሆን አለበት ከሚላቸው 5 አንኳር ጉዳዮች አንደኛው ማወቅ ነው። ሀገርን በቅጡ ማወቅ፣ ህዝቡን፣ ባህሉን፣ ቋንቋውን፣ ስነ ምግባሩን በወግ በትክክል ማወቅ፣ የኢትዮጵያን ጸጋ ማወቅ፣ የኢትዮጵያን ተፈጥሮ ማወቅ። ብዙዎቻችን ከተወለድንበት መንደር ያለፈ ዕውቀት ሳንይዝ ነው ኢትዮጵያ የምንለው። ኢትዮጵያን በቅጡ ስናቅ ተዝቆ የማያልቅ ሀብት ያላት የምታጓጓ እንኳን ልንጋደልባት ሰርተን የማንጠግባት አገር መሆኗን መገንዘብ እንድንችል ሀገራችንን ህዝባችንን ማወቅ አስፈላጊ ነው። ብዙዎች የኢትዮጵያን የተለያዩ ክፍሎች ካለመገንዘብ ካለማወቅ በቀላሉ ኢትዮጵያን እንዳሻቸው ማድረግ የሚችሉ ይመስላቸዋል። ያ ኢትዮጵያ ዛሬ የለም። ዛሬ ያለው ኢትዮጵያ በእኩልነት፣ በዲሞክራሲ፣ በመከባበር፣ በወንድማማችነት ስሜት ብቻ ለጋራ ህልምና ራዕይ የምንሰራበት እንጂ አንዱ ሌላውን ተጭኖ አንዱ ከሌላው ዘርፎ የሚሄድበት ሁኔታ ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ከእንግዲህ መከወን የሚቻል ተግባር ስላልሆነ ኢትዮጵያን በቅጡ ማወቅ የመጀመሪያው ተግባር ይሆናል። ሁለተኛው ማላቅ ነው፣ ማሻሻል ነው። ያለንን የተሰጠንን ጸጋ ማወቅ ብቻ ሳይሆን ማላቅ። ጣና ነበረ፣ ጎርጎራን መጨመር። ፋሲል ነበረ፣ አሸብርቆ አምሮ እንዲታይ ማድረግ። አባጅፋር ነበረ፣ ይበልጥ ልቆ እንዲታይ ማድረግ። አላላኬላ ነበረ፣ ኢትዮጵያውያን እንደዚህ የሚባል ስፍራ አለ ወይ ብለው ለማየት ለማወቅ እንዲጓጉ አልቆ መስራት ያስፈልጋል። ማላቅ ካልቻል ያለንን ማወቅ ብቻውን አያሻግረንም። ሶስተኛው መፍጠር ነው። መፍጠር በተለየ መንገድ ማየት ነው። በተለምዶ ከምናየው መንገድ ባሻገር በአዲስ መልክ በአዲስ መነጽር መመልከት መቻል ነው። ማየት ብቻ ሳይሆን በጭንቅላት ጨርሶ መጀመር ነው። በጭንቅላት ያልጨረስነውን ጉዳይ ብንጀምር እንደተለመደው የሚጓተት የማያልቅ ስራ ስለሚሆን ጨርሰን መጀመር የመፍጠር አካል ነው። በመፍጠር ውስጥ ሊሰመርበት የሚገባው ሌላው አንኳር ጉዳይ ለወል ጥቅም፣ ለጋራ ራዕይ፣ ለብሔራዊ ጥቅም መጀገን ነው። ለግል ጥቅም አይደለም፣ ለሌብነት አይደለም፣ ለኢትዮጵያ ጥቅም ሪስክ መውሰድ ያስፈልጋል፣ መጀገን ያስፈልጋል። በተለመደው መንገድ ከሄድን መፍጠር የሚለው ሐሳብ ሙሉ በሙሉ ሊከወን ስለማይችል ለጋራ ጥቅም መጀገን የመፍጠር አካል ሆኖ መወሰድ ይኖርበታል። አራተኛው መፍጠን ነው። ጊዜ የለንም። ብልጽግና እስከሚቀጥለው ምርጫ ድረስ 1 ዓመት ብቻ ነው ያለን። መተኛት አንችልም። የተሰጠን ኮንትራት 5 ዓመት ነው። በ5 ዓመት የበቃ የሚታይ የሚጨበጥ ፍሬ ካለን ሌላ 5 ዓመት እናገኛለን። ሌላ 5 ዓመት ለማግኘት ግን ዛሬ ጊዜ የለንም ብለን የምንሮጥ ቀን ከሌት የምንሰራ በውጤት የምናምን ጀምረን የምንጨርስ ተናግረን የምንፈጽም መሆን አለብን ጊዜ የለኝም በሚል ስሜት ፈጥነን የማንከውን ከሆነ ኢትዮጵያ በተለመደው መንገድ ትጓዝ ይሆናል በልጽጋ ለዓለም ለአፍሪካ አርያ መሆን ግን አትችልም አምስተኛው ማስተሳሰር ነው ህዝብን ሐሳብን ውጤትን የተለያየ ዶት ማስተሳሰር ያስፈልጋል ክብራትና ክቡራን አዲስ አበባ ላይ ጀመርናቸው ለውጦች ከዚህ ቀደም ለበርካታ ወንድምናቶቻችን ገለጻ ማድረግ ማስረዳት ይኖርብናል ምክንያቱም ዶት ብቻ ነበር አሁን ንግግር አያስፈልግም ከአንድ ጫፍ ሌላ ጫፍ የሚሄድ ሰው ለውጡን ያየዋል ይዳስሰዋል ኢትዮጵያውያን እንኳን ማድነቅ ገና መለማመድ ያለብን ባህል ቢሆንም ከእህት ፓርቲዎች መካከል ዛሬ አንድ ለዚህ ጉባኤ የመጡ ወንድም አግኝቼ ነበር እና የዛሬ 4 ዓመት አዲስ አበባ መጥቼ ነበር አሉ አዲስ አበባን ሪኮግናይዝ ለማድረግ በማያስችል ደረጃ ተለውጣለች አሉ ግን መለውጧ ሳይሆን የገረመኝ አሉ በዚህ አጭር ጊዜ ውስጥ ከተማ እንዲህ ለመስራት ይቻላል ወይ የሚለው ጉዳይ እኔም ጓደኞቼም እየተነጋገርንበት ነው አሉ እኚህ ሰው ከታላቅ ሀገር ከበለጸገ ሀገር የመጡ ሰው ናቸው እሳቸውን ካስደመመ እናንተም ባያስደመምም ችግር የለውም ለማለት ነው ባለፉት ጥቂት ዓመታት የተጓዝንበት የመጀመሪያው የብልጽግና ጉዞ ምዕራፍ 1 የመነሳት ዘመን ነበር ከጥልቅ እንቅልፍ ከብዙ ዕዳ መንቃት መነሳት የጀመርንበት ዓመት ነበር ምዕራፍ ነበር በዚህ ምዕራፍ የታሰረ ይፈታ የተሰደደ ይመለስ ያኮረፈ ይታረቅ የተባረረ ከመከላከያም ከዩኒቨርሲቲም ይመለስ የተከፋፈለ በኦርቶዶክሱም በእስላሙም ይደመር አቧራ ይራገፍ ጸጋ ይገለጥ ቶርቸር በኢትዮጵያ ይቁም ብለን ላለፉት 6 ዓመታት ብታምኑም ባታምኑም አንድ ሰው ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ቶርች አይደረግም በዚህ እኛ እንኮራለን ይሄ የመነሳት ዘመን ልክ አውሮፕላን ስትሳፈሩ ያለው አይነት ስሜት ነው ልክ ስትቀመጡ አብራሪው ቀበቷችሁን አጥብቁ ልንነሳ ነው ይላችኋል ብዙ ማስጠንቀቂያ ብዙ ገለጻ ብዙ ማስተማሮች አሉ ከዚያ ስንነሳ መሬት ላይ ስለሆን መንገጫገጮች አሉ ድምጾች ይሰማሉ ሲያኮበክ ብቻ ሳይሆን ሲነሳም ከፍተኛ ድምጽ ያወጣል ከፍታውን ከያዘ በኋላ ቀበቷችሁን ፍቱ ሪላክስ አርጉ ይባላል የመጀመሪያው የመነሳት ምዕራፍ አብቅቶ አሁን በዚህ ጉባኤ የሚጸድቀው ሁለተኛው ምዕራፍ የማንሰራራት ዘመን ነው የማንሰራራት ዘመን የቁልቁለት ጉዞ የጎንዮሽ ጉዞ የሚያበቃበት ማለት ነው በአንደኛው ጉባኤያችን በቂ ስንዴ ማምረት ይኖርብናል ከውጭ ስንዴ ማስገባትን ማቆም አለብን ኤክስፖርት ማድረግ አለብን ህዳሴን መጨረስ አለብን የኢትዮጵያን ኢኮኖሚክ ሪፎርም መጀመር አለብን ብለን ነበር ከዚህ ጉባኤ በኋላ በሚቀጥሉት ወራት እነዚያ የተነጋገርንባቸውን ጉዳዮች የምናስመርቅበት ሪቫን የምንቆርጥበት አሻራ የምናስቀምጥበት ኢትዮጵያ የጀመረችውን ለማስቆም ከግራ ከቀኝ ከውስጥ ከውጭ ጥረት ቢደረግም ጨክነን ጨርሰን ለኢትዮጵያ ህዝብ ብስራት የምናበስርበት ዘመን ከፊታችን ባሉት ወራቶች የሚገለጥ ይሆናል ግሪኮች አንድ አባባል አላቸው አንድ ሰው አንድን ወንዝ ከአንድ ጊዜ በላይ ሊሻገረው አይችልም ይላሉ ምክንያቱም ወራጅ ወንዝ አንዴ ስትሻገሩት ያልፋል ስለማይቆም ያን ወንዝ ያን ውሃ ደግሞ መሻገር አይቻልም ይላሉ የብልጽግና የማንሰራራት ዘመን አንዱ ዋነኛ አሳሪ ቃልና የተግባር ምንጫችንም የሆነው በዚህ ዓመት ያየነውን የኮሪደር ልማት በሚቀጥለው ዓመት ስትመጡ አታዩትም በዚህ ዓመት ያያችሁት ፕሮጀክት በሚቀጥለው ዓመት አታዩት ጨርሰን አስውበን አሳምረን አልቀን በአዲስ መልክ ታዩታላችሁ እንጂ የዘንድሮውን በሚቀጥለው ዓመት አንደግመው ያ ውሃ ተሻግሯል ከተሞቻችን ፕሮጀክቶች ሰርቪስ ተቋማት አሁን ካላቸው ቁመና ውበት ብቃት ውጤት በላይ ልቀው በሚቀጥለው ዓመት ይታያሉ ይህንን ለማድረግ ይህ ጉባኤ በቂ ሐሳብ ማፍለቅ የተሻለ አመራር መምረጥ አሰራር መቀየስ የሥራ ባህልን ማዳበር ለነዚህ ወሳኝ ሐሳቦች የጋራ ውሳኔ ማሳረፍ ይጠበቅበታል እንደሚያደርግም ከፍተኛ እምነት አለኝ ክብራትና ክብራን ብልጽግና ትልቅ ተቋም ነው በአፍሪካ 15.7 ሚሊዮን አባል ያለው ፓርቲ የለም በዓለም ላይ ከፍተኛ ቁጥር ያላቸው ፓርቲዎች በህንድና በቻይና ይገኛሉ በህንድና በቻይና ያሉ ፓርቲዎችም ቢሆኑ ቁጥራቸው 100 ሚሊዮን ገደማ የሚደርስ ቢሆንም ካላቸው ፖፑሌሽን አንፃር እኛ ካለን ፖፑሌሽን አንፃር ሲታይ ብልጽግና ከፍተኛ ቁጥር ያለው ፓርቲ ነው ይህንን ከፍተኛ ቁጥር ያለው ፓርቲ በወጣት የተሞላ ፓርቲ ለኢትዮጵያ የብልጽግና መሰረት እንዲጥል እኛ መስዋዕት ሆነን እኛ እንደ ሻማ ቀልጠን ልጆቻችን ችግርና መከራ እዳን እንዳይወርሱ ካላደረግን በቀር ቁጥሩ ብቻውን ትልቅነትን አይናገርም ትልቅነታችን በስራና በውጤት የሚታይ ስለሆነ ይህ ትልቅ ተቋም ትልቅ ሐሳብ ያለው ተቋም ጅማሩ ውጤት ማሳየት የጀመረው ተቋም ለልጆቻችን ምንዳን ለልጆቻችን ብልጽግናን ለልጆቻችንን መስጠትን ማስለመድ መሰረት መጣል ይጠበቅብናል መለመን የበቃው መስጠት የጀመረ መቆሸሽ የበቃው ለጽዳት ምልክት የሆነ መጀመር ብቻ ሳይሆን መጨረስ የተለማመደ ለብልጽግና አስተማማኝ ፋውንዴሽን የጣለ ፓርቲ መሆን ይኖርብናል ያንን ካደረግን የብልጽግና ፓርቲ አባላት አሁን ያለውን የፖለቲካ ጩኸት እንዳትመለከቱ ከፊታችን አስደማሚ ዘመን ያለው እያደጉ ያሉ ልጆች ብልጽግና ምን አይነት መሰረት እየጣለ እንዳለ ያቃሉ የኛ ፌት የኛ ውጤት የሚወሰነው በልጆቻችን ነው አባቶቻችንማ ፖለቲካን በቅጡ አልተለማመዱም ሀገርኛ ሐሳብ አላፈለቁም በተዋሱት ሐሳብ ሲጨቃጨቁ ሲጋደሉ የኖሩ ስለሆነ አሁንም ያን ማስቀጠል ይፈልጋሉ በኦሮሚያ ግጭት አለ በአማራ ግጭት አለ በትግራይ ግጭት አለ በተለያዩ ግጭት አለ የዚህ ግጭት ጠንሳሽ ጨማቂዎች ትናንትና ፖለቲካ ሲያምቡ ጨርቁ የነበሩ ሰዎች ናቸው አዲሱ ትውልድ የሚፈልገው ልማት ነው ብልጽግና ነው ልጆቻችን እያሰብን ለፍሬ ለውጤት እንትጋ ለመላው የኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብ ዛሬም እንደ ትናንቱ ብልጽግና ለሰላም ለልማት ለአንድነት እጁ የተዘረጋ ነው በዚህ ጉባኤ ብልጽግና ለመላው የኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብ ማስተላለፍ የሚፈልገው መልእክት ግጭት በቃን እንሰልጥን እንነጋገር በስልሳዎቹ የታጠቃችሁትን ክላሽ አውርዱ ይብቃንና በሰላማዊ መንገድ በዲሞክራሲያዊ መንገድ ኢትዮጵያን ለማበልጸግ በጋራ እንስራ በእኛ በኩል በሰላም በድርድር በውይይትና በሐሳብ ለሚደረግ የፖለቲካ ትግል ብልጽግና ግማሽ መንገድ የመሄድ ልምምድ ባለፈው አሳይቷል አሁንም አጠናክሮ ይቀጥላል። ሰላም ልማት አንድነት ነው ዋናው አጀንዳችን። ክቡራትና ክቡራን ብልጽግና በመጀመሪያው የመነሳት ምዕራፍ በገፍ ስላስገባ በገፍ ስለፈታ በገፍ ስላቀፈ ብዙ ፈተና ገጥመውት ነበር። ያ ግን ነበር ነው። አሁን ፈተናዎችን ጨፍልቆ ለማለፍ የሚያስችል ብቃት ብልጽግና ፈጥሯል። ከፊታችን ምንም አይነት ፈተና የለም ልላችሁ አልችልም። ከቀኝ ከግራ በርካታ ፈተናዎች ይደቀኑብናል። እንደ ትናንትናው ጨክነን አሸንፈን ለኢትዮጵያ ብልጽግና መሰረት እንጥላለን። የጀመርነውን እንጨርሳለን። የኢትዮጵያን አንድነት የኢትዮጵያን ልማት እናረጋግጣለን። ከዚያ ውጭ ያሉ ሐሳቦች በሰላማዊ መንገድ እንዲከወኑ ብልጽግና እንደ ፓርቲ የሚቻለውን ሁሉ ያደርጋል። የኛ ተገን የኛ ጋሻ የኛ መከታ ሰፊው የኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብ ነውና የኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብን በመያዝ ለልጆቻችን ምንዳ ለልጆቻችን የብልጽግና መሰረት የሰላም ተምሳሌት የሆነች ያበበች ኢትዮጵያን ለመተው ተክተን እንሰራለን። በመጨረሻም ሁለተኛው የፓርቲያችን ጉባኤ በተሳካ ሁኔታ እንዲዘጋጅ ልዩ ልዩ ሚና የነበራችሁ ግለሰቦች፣ አመራሮች ለነበራችሁ ተሳትፎ ከፍተኛ ምስጋና እያቀረብኩ በተለየ ግን ቅድም በአርት መልክ የቀረበው መላው የብልጽግናን የውይይት ሰነድ በቲያትር መልክ የገለጠ ስለሆነ እነዚያን ወጣቶች በከፍተኛ ሁኔታ ማመስገን እፈልጋለሁ። ውይይታችን ሰላማዊ፣ ብልጽግናን የሚሻ የሚሰባሰብ የሚደመር ኢትዮጵያን ወደፊት የሚወስድ በጋራ በተባበረ ድምጽ ለሚቀጥለው ምዕራፍ የምንነሳበት እንደሚሆን ያለኝ ሙሉ እምነት እየገለጽኩ ኢትዮጵያ በልጆቿ ጥረት በብልጽግና ጥረት ታፍራና ተከብራ ለዘላለም ትኑር። አመሰግናለሁ።
ክቡራትና የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ክቡር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድን ላስተላልፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን።
His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, Prosperity Party President, thank you for the remarks.
የተፎካካሪ ፓርቲዎች ተወካይ የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት ሰብሳቢ አቶ ሰለሞን ታፈሰ ንግግር ያደርጉልናል። ባካችሁ በክብር ወደ መድረክ ሸኙልን።
ክቡር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድ አንተና የኢፌዴሪ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር፣ ክቡር አቶ ተመስገን ጥሩነህ የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንትና ምክትል ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር፣ ክቡር አቶ አምሃራ የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንትና በምክትል ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ማዕረግ የዲሞክራሲ ባህል ግንባታ አስተባባሪ፣ ጥሪ የተደረገላችሁ እንግዶች፣ የአገር ውስጥና የውጭ ተጋባዥ እንግዶች፣ የተከበራችሁ የተፎካካሪ ፓርቲ አመራሮች፣ የተከበራችሁ የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ሁለተኛ ጉባኤ ተሳታፊ አመራሮች እንደየማዕረጋችሁ፣ ክቡራን የጉባኤ ተጋባዥ እንግዶች፣ ክቡራትና ክቡራን፣ ከሁሉ አስቀድሜ የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት በመወከል በጉባኤያችሁ ተገኝቼ የትብብር መልእክት እንዳስተላልፍ ስለተጋበዝኩ በራሴና በኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት ስም ልባዊ ምስጋና እንዳቀርብ ይፈቀድልኝ። የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት በአገራችን ዋስትና ያለው እውነተኛ ዲሞክራሲ እውን እንዲሆንና የመድብለ ፓርቲ ዲሞክራሲ እንዲጎለበት ዘላቂ ሰላምና መረጋጋት እንዲሰፍን ዘላቂ ልማት እንዲረጋገጥ ከፍተኛ ሚና አላቸው። አገራዊ ለውጡን ተከትሎ በአገር አቀፍና በክልል ደረጃ ተመስርቶ የሚንቀሳቀሱ የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች መጋቢት 5 ቀን 2011 በክቡር ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድ በተገኙበት የቃል ኪዳን ሰነድ ተፈራርመው የጋራ ምክር ቤት በማቋቋም በአገራችን የመድበለ ፓርቲ ሥርዓት እንዲጎለበት አዲስ ምዕራፍ ሆኖ ተመዝግበዋል። በ2010 የተካሄደውን ሪፎርም ተከትሎ የተጀመረው የፖለቲካ ሽግግር እንዲሳካ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የድርሻቸውን በመቀራረብና በመተባበር እንዲሰሩ በአገራችን ተንሰራፍቶ የቆየውን የመጠፋፋት የፖለቲካ ባህል በመቀየር በአገራዊ ጉዳዮች ላይ መተባበር መተራረምና መፎካከር በሚገባ ወቅትና ቦታ እንደየአግባብነታቸው ለማከናወን የሚያስችል የፖለቲካ ምህዳርን ለማስፈንና ዘላቂነቱን የሚያረጋግጥ የፖለቲካ አውድ ለመፍጠር የጋራ ምክር ቤቱ የበኩሉን ከፍተኛ አስተዋጽኦ ሲያደርግ ቆይቷል። ክቡራትና ክቡራን የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት ሲመሰረት በአገሪቱ ፋና ወጊ እንደመሆኑ መጠን በአዲስ አስተሳሰብ የማመንጨት የልምድ ችግር ያጋጠመው ቢሆንም የምክር ቤቱ አባል ፓርቲዎች ለሰላማዊ ዲሞክራሲያዊ ሥርዓት ግንባታ ባሳዩት ቁርጠኝነት ዛሬ የጋራ ምክር ቤቱ የሚመራበትን መተዳደሪያ ደንብ በማጽደቅና አሰራርና አደረጃጀቱን እስከ ወረዳ እንዲዋቀር በማድረግ የጋራ ምክር ቤቱን አመራር አካላት በዲሞክራሲያዊ ምርጫ በመምረጥ የሰላማዊና ዲሞክራሲያዊ መድረክ ልምምድ ሆኖ እያገለገለ ሲሆን በቀጣይም አሰራሩንና አደረጃጀቱን በሕገ ደንቡ መሰረት የማዋቀር ስራውን ለማከናወን በሂደት ላይ ይገኛል። በዚህ ሂደት ገዢ ፓርቲ ብልጽግና ከምክር ቤቱ አባልነት ሚናው ባሻገር አስቻይ ሁኔታ በመፍጠር የሚመለከታቸውን የመንግስት ባለድርሻ አካላትን በማስተባበር በወቅታዊ ሀገራዊ ጉዳዮች ዙሪያ በአገር አቀፍ ደረጃ በክቡር ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ዶክተር አብይ አህመድ ከብልጽግና ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንት ክቡር አቶ አምሃራ ጋር በተደጋጋሚ ምክክሮች የተደረጉ ሲሆን በክልል ደረጃ ከክልል ርዕሳነ መስተዳድሮች ጋር የፖለቲካ ፓርቲ አመራሮች ፊት ለፊት በመገናኘት እንዲገናኙ በማድረግና ተቀራርበው የመስራት ባህል እንዲዳብር ዘላቂ ሰላም እንዲሰፍን እንዲሁም ያጋጠሙ ችግሮች እንዲፈቱ የተደረጉ ጅምር ስራዎች ለምክር ቤቱ መጠናከር ፓርቲያችሁ ብልጽግና በአገራችን አዲስ የዲሞክራሲ ልምምድ ባህል መጎልበት ላበረከተው ጉልህ ሚና በዚህ አጋጣሚ በጋራ ምክር ቤታችን ስም ምስጋና አቀርባለሁ። ክቡራትና ክቡራን የጋራ ምክር ቤቱ በአካታች ሀገራዊ ምክክር ሂደት ላይ ከምክክር ኮሚሽኑ ጋር በትብብር አብሮ በመስራት እና የጋራ አጀንዳ በማሰባሰብ በጠቅላላ ጉባኤ የጸደቀውን ለኢትዮጵያ ሀገራዊ ምክክር ኮሚሽን በማስረከብ የጎላ ሚና ተጫውቷል። ስኬቱ ያማረና ፍሬያማ እንዲሆን ድጋፉን አጠናክሮ ይቀጥላል። በቀጣይም ለምክር ቤቱ ተልዕኮ ስኬት ይህ በጎ ሚና በየደረጃው ተጠናክሮና ዳብሮ እንደሚቀጥል ተስፋ እናደርጋለን። በመጨረሻም የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት እና አባል ፓርቲዎች ከፓርቲያችሁ ጋር የሚያካሂዳቸው ሰላማዊ እና ዲሞክራሲያዊ ፉክክሮች እንደተጠበቁ ሆነው በአገራችን ጥቅምና ክብር ላይ በመተባበር በመከባበር በመስራት የሰለጠነ የፖለቲካ ልምምድ ለማዳበር ዝግጁ መሆናችንን በዚሁ አጋጣሚ እያረጋገጥን ጉባኤያችሁ የሰመረና የተሳካ እንዲሆንላችሁ እመኛለሁ። አመሰግናለሁ።
Honorable Solomon Tafese, representative of the opposition party, thank you for the remarks.
የኢትዮጵያ የፖለቲካ ፓርቲዎች የጋራ ምክር ቤት ሰብሳቢ ክቡር አቶ ሰለሞን ታፈሰ ላስተላልፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። ከዚህ በማስከተል ጥሪያችንን አክብረው በመካከላችን የሚገኙ የውጭ ሀገራት እህት ፓርቲ ተወካዮችን እጠራለሁ። የጅቡቲ ፒፕልስ ራሊ ፎር ፕሮግረስ፣ የደቡብ ሱዳን ፒፕልስ ሊበሬሽን ሙቭመንት፣ የታንዛኒያ ቻማ ቻማ ፓንዱዚ ፓርቲ፣ የደቡብ አፍሪካው አፍሪካን ናሽናል ኮንግረስ፣ የቱርክ ኤኬ ፓርቲ፣ የሩዋንዳው ፓትሪዮቲክ ፍሮንት፣ የአልጄሪያ ናሽናል ሊበሬሽን ፍሮንት፣ የናይጄሪያ ኦል ፕሮግሬሲቭ ኮንግረስ፣ የዩናይትድ ራሽያ ፓርቲ፣ ዚምባብዌ አፍሪካን ናሽናል ፍሮንት፣ የኬንያ ዩናይትድ ዲሞክራቲክ አሊያንስ፣ የኩባ ኮሚኒስት ፓርቲ፣ ናሽናል ራሊ ኦፍ ኢንዲፔንደንት ኦፍ ሞሮኮ፣ የዲሞክራቲክ ፓርቲ ኦፍ ተርክሜኒስታን፣ አማናት ፓርቲ ኦፍ ካዛኪስታን። እባካችሁ እነዚህን የእህት ፓርቲ ተወካዮች በመካከላችን ይገኛሉና አንድ ጊዜ ብታመሰግኑልኝ።
Ladies and gentlemen, we recognize heads of delegations of sister parties among us attending this General Congress. Secretary General of People's Rally for Progress and Minister of Finance of the Republic of Djibouti, Secretary General of Sudan People's Liberation Movement of the Republic of South Sudan, Secretary General of Chama Cha Mapinduzi of the Republic of Tanzania, a member of the African National Congress, National Executive Committee of the Republic of South Africa, Deputy Chairman of AK Party, Head of Foreign Affairs Committee of the Justice and Development Party of the Republic of Turkey, Secretary General of Rwandan Patriotic Front of the Republic of Rwanda, General Secretary of the National Liberation Front, the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, member of the Bureau of the Supreme Council of the United Russia Party, Senator of the Russian Federation, National Secretary for External Relations of the Zimbabwe African National Union, Patriotic Front of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Executive Director of the United Democratic Alliance, UDA of the Republic of Kenya, member of the Secretariat of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Republic of Cuba, member of Political Bureau, National Rally of Independence, and a former Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Rural Development, Water and Forests of the Kingdom of Morocco, head of the Democratic Party of Turkmenistan, member of the Mazhilis, lower house of the Parliament of the Republic of Kazakhstan, and member of the Amanat Party, the ruling party of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask you to put your hands together for the attendees of this General Congress.
ክቡራትና ክቡራን እነዚህን የእህት ፓርቲ ተወካዮች መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉ ወደ መድረክ እንጠራለን። ክቡር አቶ ኤልያስ ሙሳ ዳዋሌ the People's Rally for Progress ዋና ጸሐፊና የጅቡቲ ፋይናንስ ሚኒስትር።
Let us warmly welcome the heads of delegations of sister parties as they come forward to give their remarks. His Excellency Mr. Elias Musa Dawale, Secretary General of People's Rally for Progress and Minister of Finance of the Republic of Djibouti.
የተከበሩት እንኳን በሰላም ደረሳችሁ። Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of Prosperity Party, Excellency Mr. Temesgen Trune, Deputy President of Prosperity Party, Excellency Aden Farah, Deputy President of Prosperity Party and Head of the main office, Excellencies, Member of Executive Committee of Prosperity Party, all protocol observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's my great honor to be here in front of you, Excellency, Your Excellency, Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of Prosperity Party and Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. I'm standing here with honor before you today in this remarkable setting of Adwa Museum. a place that symbolizes resilience, unity, and the spirit of victory. Excellency, first and foremost, allow me to bring you warm fraternal greeting and heartfelt congratulations from your brother, His Excellency Al-Hajj Ismail Omar Gelle, President of the Republic of Djibouti and President of the People's Rally for Progress of Djibouti. His Excellency extends his best wishes for the successful deliberation of this memorable Second Congress of Prosperity Party. I would like to take this moment to sincerely thank you for the warm hospitality extended to our delegation since our arrival in Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, as well as the capital of Africa. We were a lot talking about change happening in Ethiopia as well as in Addis. We really commend you for the radical and transformative progress taking place across Ethiopia. We witnessed the stunning modernization of Addis Ababa, a revolution in infrastructure as well as in urban development. Addis እንደ ስሟ የበለጠ አዲስ ነች ዛሬ። But also, the rural Ethiopia seems flourishing through the experience we are having as well as progressing. Under your bold leadership, Ethiopia has rapidly emerged as a model of self-sufficiency in agriculture, achieving significant strides in food security and economic resilience in just few years. This is visionary leadership in action. Excellency, we also salute your courage and wisdom in addressing challenging conflict in the Tigray region through peaceful means. Your unwavering commitment to peace, reconciliation, and national unity has restored hope and strengthened the foundation of a stable and prosperous Ethiopia. At the regional level, we warmly welcoming the restoration of fraternal relation between Ethiopia and Somalia. We also extend our gratitude to the Republic of Turkey and its President, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan, for his valuable mediation. Excellencies, dear delegate, ladies and gentlemen, as a true friend of Ethiopia, I stand before you today to convey a simple but powerful message from Djibouti. The power of togetherness. Yes, togetherness at the national level. Yes, togetherness at the regional level. In this challenging Horn of Africa region, we face terrorism and security threats, climate change and environmental shocks, unpredictable global geopolitics. These challenges demand unity, resilience, deeper cooperation. Together, we strengthen our resilience. Together, we ensure regional stability and prosperity. And together, we rise. A peaceful, integrated, and economically strong Horn of Africa is not just a dream, it's a necessity. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia has always been a regional pillar, a guardian of stability, a champion of regional economic integration, and as Djibouti is considered a global public good, we also consider Ethiopia as regional and global public good. Today, more than ever, Ethiopia must continue to lead in driving regional peace and stability, economic transformation, stronger ties between nations around the region. To achieve this, trust is essential. Trust between our nations and countries, trust between leaders, trust between people. With trust, we foster deeper dialogue, cooperation, and opportunities for all. In the spirit of regional solidarity, we Djiboutian brothers strongly support and encourage the Prosperity Party's vision and leadership in launching the Ethiopian National Reconciliation Initiative. Ethiopia and the Horn of Africa are blessed with rich indigenous reconciliation tradition, including the Geda system of Oromo, the Amhara elders mediation system, the Somali Her Isa, the Afar Mad'a, as well as many, many more in Ethiopia and around the region. Let us therefore harness our shared wisdom and tradition to build lasting peace and unity from within. Ethiopia's stability matters to us all. Let me again emphasize, Ethiopia's stability matters. Ethiopia's prosperity also matters. Ethiopia unity matters, not only for you Ethiopians, but for all of us in this region. As we stand at a defining moment for our region, we must act together as one family with a shared and intertwined destiny. Let me conclude, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, with a powerful Ethiopian proverb I truly cherish. Dir biabir, ambassa asir. Viva Prosperity Party, viva Ethiopia-Djibouti friendship, viva our relationship, our regional togetherness. I thank you.
His Excellency Mr. Elias Musa Dawale, Secretary General of People's Rally for Progress and Minister of Finance of the Republic of Djibouti, we thank you for the remarks.
ክቡር አቶ ኤልያስ ሙሳ ዳዋሌ ፒፕልስ ራሊ ፎር ፕሮግረስ ዋና ጻፊና የጅቡቲ የፋይናንስ ሚኒስትር ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት እጅግ በጣም አድርገን እናመሰግናለን።
And now welcome on the stage Honorable Peter Lamboth, Secretary General of Sudan People's Liberation Movement, SPLM of the Republic of South Sudan.
Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of Prosperity Party and the Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Honorable Tamasgen Torune, Deputy President of Prosperity Party, Honorable Adam Farah, Deputy President of Prosperity Party, the senior executive members of Prosperity, members of Parliament, the national ministers, the distinguished invited leaders of like-minded political parties, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, good evening to all of you. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, I want to bring to you a congratulatory message from your colleague, the Chairman of the SPLM and President of the Republic of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, on this second occasion of Prosperity Congress. On behalf of myself and my delegation, I want to thank you for the invitation and would like to express greetings and best wishes to the leadership of Prosperity Party on this occasion, which is set out to review the achievements of the promises made during the first Congress. This is the best and promising practice which you have adopted for the last 5 years since the coming into power of your party. This is a practice many political parties need to embrace in order to account for promises made to the people of their respective countries. In search for development and inclusive unity, Ethiopia has come a long way in the corridors of history. From Zaman Masafin to Yakuna Amlak, and from Menelik II to developmental state of late Prime Minister Meles, and now to Dr. Abiy's Madabar reform, which has recently transformed Ethiopia's socio-economic, political, and physical infrastructure development beyond recognition. I couldn't find my place in Piazza where I used to be. And I don't know where the place went. But Piazza is beautiful. It's extremely beautiful. If there is anything we have learned in the metamorphosis of countries as political parties, it is that providing a clear vision is important. But implementation of that vision is even more important. And accountability for resources to ensure attainment of the vision is the most important. And in our experience in the continent, and most political parties have gotten the vision right, but implementation and accountability are still elusive. And now under Madama reform, Ethiopia has finally gotten the whole of the three. And we want to say congratulations. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the bilateral relations between South Sudan and Ethiopia goes back since time immemorial. And no one can really list down all of them. But even at the time when Ethiopia was invaded by Italy in 1935 World War incident to the liberation of Addis Ababa in 1941, Emperor Haile Selassie went to Europe in May 1936 to seek support of the European members of the League of Nations to force Italy out of Ethiopia. The emperor had to stay for 6 years in Britain until the European powers decided to fight among themselves in the form of what was called the Second World War. And it was only in this time, in 1941, that Britain decided to help the emperor by bringing him back to the Sudan, which was under British colonization. The two British generals, whom you endearingly know as Major General Charles Wingate and Brigadier General Daniel Sanford, were sent by Britain to return the emperor back to his throne in Addis Ababa. Their foot soldiers, however, were neither British nor Europeans. They were South Sudanese and Sudanese. And these forces joined with their Ethiopian brothers and sisters, the Armenyos, led by Rasis and the Jasmeshes, and which forced Italy out of Ethiopia in 1941. During the liberation of South Sudan, I don't need to tell you that Ethiopia always stood with South Sudan. From the time of Emperor Haile Selassie, to President Colonel Mengistu Haile Mariam, to Prime Minister Meles, to Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn, and current Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed, they have always stood in support of South Sudan, and we want to say thank you. Our relationship expands to a number of spheres, including the recent ratification of the Nile River Basin Cooperative Agreement, a cooperative framework by South Sudan last year. The educational program in which this year alone, South Sudan has received 632 scholarships from Ethiopia is a remarkable achievement. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we are also embarking on physical infrastructure development cooperation in the form of road construction, especially the Paluch-Pagag Road, which links oil production areas in South Sudan to Ethiopia. We would like to extend cooperation and partnership in the following thematic areas: investment on mechanized agriculture, construction of airports, ports, enhancement of river transport, cooperation and partnership on energy, electrification, and construction of hydroelectric power. Investments on fisheries. There is a saying that in South Sudan, the fish die of old age because we don't have the fishing industries. and therefore we would like to develop partnerships in that area. Your Excellency, comrades and friends, for stability to take hold in Africa, the SPLM believes that the African leadership must take responsibility to address their problems, even as we seek assistance and partnership from others. This will indeed build confidence of our people that they should not look externally for solutions to our problems. The political and economic crisis in Africa, which are forcing our people to flee the continent in search for better lives, can only be addressed by us if we want to have African solutions for African problems. If other countries outside the continent invite us to address our own problems, then African solutions for African problems will not be tenable. The SPLM also believes that the international community is a world of interests. No country can help another without condition. Even the so-called aid or assistance is not really aid. And a predicament in one country might be an opportunity for others. For that reason, I want to propose that the ruling parties in Africa must stand together to protect our interests in the international organizations where smaller countries are being bullied. If the powerful countries are working together as packs in those organizations, I see no reason why Africans cannot come together to support their cause. Such kind of leadership in Africa is needed now more than ever before. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy, you are in a better position to lead that fight. Your Excellency and distinguished delegates, on this second Congress of Prosperity Party, the SPLM pledges to work hand in hand with prosperity and like-minded political parties in the region to transform the lives of our people for better. Kelibe Batam Amasaganalo, Exaver, Yabarakacho, Malcolm Gubai. Shukran Jazilan. Shukran Jazilan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Honorable Peter Lambold, Secretary General of Sudan People's Liberation Movement of the Republic of South Sudan, thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ አቶ ፒተር ላምቦዝ የደቡብ ሱዳን ፒፕልስ ሊበሬሽን ሙቭመንት ኤስፒኤልኤም ዋና ጸሐፊ ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። አስከትለን የተከበሩ አቶ ኢማኑኤል ኢንቼቤ የቻማቻማ ፒንዶዚ ዋና ጸሐፊን መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በክብር እንጋብዛለን።
Honorable Ambassador Dr. Emmanuel Nchimbi, Secretary General of Chama Cha Mapinduzi, CCM of the Republic of Tanzania, will now take the stage.
Your Excellency, Honorable Ahmed Bey, President of Prosperity Party and Ethiopian Prime Minister, Honorable Ambassador Dr. Adem Farah, Vice President of Prosperity Party, leaders and members of Prosperity Party, representative of local and international sisters party here present, Ethiopian government leaders, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Chairperson of Chama Cha Mapinduzi and President of United Republic of Tanzania, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, allow me to express my sincere gratitude to the leadership of the Prosperity Party for the invitation to participate at this August gathering of the second regular party congress and for the hospitality extended to my delegation since our arrival yesterday. We thank you. Mr. President, allow me also to take this opportunity to commend you yourself, Honorable Ahmed Bey, President of the Prosperity Party and Ethiopian Prime Minister, for your able leadership and vision to your party. All witnessed by this gathering, which is symbolic to the appreciation of the work you do with the party and the extended friendship and collaboration you have developed with our countries. Such leadership is commendable and exemplary for the all well-wishers of development, peace, and prosperity. Mr. President, before I deliver my brief remarks at this Congress, may I bring to your attention the message of peace, love, and solidarity from the chairperson of CCM and President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, who wishes members and leaders of Prosperity Party and Ethiopians, under your able leadership, fruitful deliberation at this very Congress. Mr. President, in honoring your invitation, Madam Chairperson sent a well-deserved CCM delegation here, expressing our solidarity to our sister party and cementing our friendship and collaboration of the PP and CCM and the people of Tanzania and Ethiopia whom we serve. Mr. President, the solidarity greetings from CCM Chairperson carries the weight of the long-standing friendship and relationship between Tanzania and Ethiopia, built on a strong foundation of political ideological drawn from our central times and now in the current times of CCM and PP ushering in, with sharpened economic focus and people-to-people relations for the benefit of the two countries. All these times, our unity and solidarity is even more important than before, when the world is experiencing multiple global challenges, ranging from climate change to conflicts, food and energy, and security, which requires us to work together and save our people and the planet. Mr. President, having won the July 2021 general elections, which gave the PP a landslide victory and a responsibility to form the government, is symbolic of the trust the Ethiopian people have in you. As much as we acknowledge your well-deserved victory, besides the challenges faced, we wish the continuing seeing peace and democracy reign in Ethiopia. Under your leadership through constitutional guidance, we have seen since your term started, and we have no doubt that this will continue, which also gives assurance to all Ethiopians will continue to enjoy a fast-growing economy. Mr. President, as I conclude, may I reiterate our commitment to support your government and your party as you discharge your governing duties, which are entrusted to you by Ethiopian voters and citizens. Under your leadership, under the leadership of Our Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, Tanzania will continue partnering with Ethiopia to address global challenges and foster economic development for the mutual benefit of our two countries. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you fruit deliberation and a very successful Congress. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Honorable Ambassador Dr. Emmanuel Nchimbi, Secretary General of Chama Cha Mapinduzi, CCM of the Republic of Tanzania. Thank you for the remark.
ከዚህ በማስከተል ወይዘሮ ኑዶሎ ኪቤት የደቡብ አፍሪካው ናሽናል ኮንግረስ ፓርቲ ስራ አስፈጻሚ አባል መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በክብር እንጋብዛለን።
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on the stage Comrade Nutolo Kibet, a member of the African National Congress, National Executive Committee of the Republic of South Africa.
Thank you so much. Let me take this opportunity to greet Your Excellency, Dr. Abiy Ahmed, the President of the Prosperity Party, the Deputy President, Your Excellency, of the Prosperity Party, Mr. Tourné, the Excellency, Mr. Amhara, Deputy President of the Prosperity Party and Head of Main Office, leadership of the party, the esteemed delegates, comrades, compatriots, and friends. I bring you warm revolutionary greetings from the National Executive Committee of the African National Congress, as led by President Cyril Ramaphosa. We are deeply honored by the invitation to be part of your second national conference, a few weeks after celebrating the 113 fighting years of the African National Congress. Let me share with this august house that in one of those celebrations in Kimberley, the Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed was with us. And till this day, the message that you rendered on the day is always quoted, spoken about, appreciated. Our participation at this important gathering is an affirmation of our shared commitment to the African cause, ensuring that the nations in our beloved continent occupy their rightful places among the nations of the world, advancing the African economic growth through the African Continental Free Trade Area, silencing the guns and ushering in an era of peace and prosperity across the continent. Ethiopia stands tall as a proud symbol of Africa's resilience against subjugation and colonial conquests. This great nation, untouched by colonial conquest, remains a testament of the resilience of the human spirit, the unwavering determination of her people, and the steadfast leadership of its forebears. From the victory of Adwa to the visionary leadership of the Emperor Haile Selassie, Ethiopia has not only defended its sovereignty, but has given strength to the broader African liberation movement. It was here in Addis Ababa that the Organization of African Unity, OAU, was founded in 1963 with the intention to form a continental base for Pan-Africanism and African solidarity. Today, we pay tribute and honor. We honor those giants of our continent and the leaders who inspired our forward momentum, uniting us in our diversity. Haile Selassie, Nkwane Nkrumah, Julius Nyerere, Nelson Mandela, Oliver Tambo, those are people whose unwavering commitment to African unity continues to inspire us to this day. The African National Congress, as the oldest liberation movement on the continent, continues to pledge solidarity with the oppressed and those still fighting from their self-determination. Our bonds of solidarity run deep, and we stand with you in our quest for Africa that is prosperous, with all her peoples living in peace, with guns having gone silent permanently. The ANC remains steadfast in its commitment to a free, united, and prosperous Africa, working with all progressive forces in the continent to realize this lofty goal. The bond between the African National Congress and the Prosperity Party is not just one of friendship, but a shared destiny. We recognize the great strides Ethiopia has made under your leadership, Comrade President. Ethiopia's remarkable reforms, its economic advancements, and its steadfast commitment to peace and national unity mirror the ANC's vision of a united, progressive Africa. As political parties committed to transformation of our nations, our responsibility is greater than ourselves. We are entrusted with shaping the lives of millions, ensuring that democracy, development, and dignity remain at the core of our leadership of our respective people. In giving practical expression to these objectives, The African Union's Agenda 2063 is not merely a vision, but a call to action, which you stood here and emphasized over and over, Mr. President. It's a vision of a prosperous, integrated, and peaceful Africa, led by her own people, driven by its own resources. It's a vision that demands that we invest in our youth, our women, and our people as the architects of a shared future. The ANC believes that women and young people are not only the future, but the present drivers of transformation. They must be at the forefront of our economies, our politics, and our leadership structures. We cannot build the Africa we want without full participation of its most dynamic forces, its youth and its women.
የሚታይና የሚሻገር ሆኗል ከስጋና ከደም ከራስ ተስማምቶ ቃል ባህር ሆኗል በተግባር ታይቶ የጸና በቃሉ
Africa will never be fully and truly free until all her peoples are free. The struggle of Western Sahara remains a scar on the conscience of our continent. The ANC reaffirms its unwavering support for the Sahrawi people's right to self-determination and independence. The last colony in Africa must be liberated, for Africa's liberation remains incomplete until every inch of our land is reclaimed by its rightful owners. The ANC has always championed progressive internationalism, the belief that nations must be bound by justice, solidarity, and shared prosperity. In a world threatened by imperialism, economic exploitation, and global inequalities, Africa must stand firm in her unity, bold in her convictions, and unshaken in her resolve. As South Africa assumes the presidency of G20, we must work together to make this presidency about elevating the African agenda and advancing the goals of the shared goals of the global South. Under our presidency, South Africa seeks to advance efforts in establishing a more equitable, representative, and fit-for-purpose international order in line with the main multilateral processes under the United Nations. The theme for our presidency is therefore fitting, which is solidarity, equality, and sustainability. As the ANC, we stand in solidarity with the Prosperity Party and the people of Ethiopia. We celebrate the remarkable progress made by the Ethiopian government in nation building, economic transformation, and the pursuit for peace. Your successes are Africa's successes, and your challenges are Africa's challenges. Let us march forward together as Pan-Africanists, as revolutionaries, as comrades in the struggle, standing firm in our commitment to the realization of the dreams and aspirations of our peoples. From the streets of Addis Ababa to the hills of Johannesburg, from the valleys of Western Sahara to the desert of Namibia, Africa must rise, Africa must lead. Long live Prosperity Party, long live. Long live Pan-Africanism, long live Amhara.
Comrade Ntolo Kibet, a member of the African National Congress, National Executive Committee of the Republic of South Africa, thank you for the remark.
ወይዘሮ ንጦሎ ኬቤት የደቡብ አፍሪካው የአፍሪካን ናሽናል ኮንግረስ የሥራ አስፈጻሚ አባል ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። የተከበሩ አቶ ዛፊር ስራካያ የኤኬ ፓርቲ ምክትል ዋና ጸሐፊ የፓርቲያቸው የውጭ ጉዳዮች ኮሚቴ መሪን መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
And now welcome His Excellency Mr. Zafer Sirakaya, Deputy Chairman of AK Party, Head of Foreign Affairs Committee of the Justice and Development Party of the Republic of Turkey.
Honorable Deputy Chairs of Prosperous Party, esteemed delegates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take the opportunity at the beginning of my speech to express my thankfulness for the strong and comprehensive speech of His Excellency Mr. Abiy Ahmed. By fulfilling all the points you mentioned during your speech, I'm sure that we won't see just and merely a prosperous Ethiopia in the future, but also a prosperous Horn of Africa, as well as a prosperous continent of Africa. I wish you all the best by transforming your pledge to practice and action. May God bless you, His Excellency, and the whole people and honorable people of Ethiopia. First and foremost, I extend the warmest regards and the best wishes on behalf of the President of the Republic of Turkey and the Chairman of AK Party, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and as well as the Turkish people. It is an honor and a privilege to address such an esteemed gathering on this significant occasion. Being here with you today is an exceptional opportunity to strengthen our shared values, our common vision, and the bonds of cooperation that connect us. The enduring ties between our countries and parties reflect our shared commitment to building a future rooted in mutual respect and shared vision. Allow me begin by wishing your Congress great success. May the decision taken here not only benefit your esteemed nation, but also contribute to further stability within the continent of Africa and global stability and prosperity. Ethiopia holds a unique place in the continent of Africa's historical memory. As one of the world's oldest civilizations, it has long been a center of culture, history, and diversity, home of numerous languages, beliefs, and ethnic communities. Ethiopia continues to stand as a beacon of heritage and resilience. For many around the world, Ethiopia represents one of humanity's most inspiring stories. Ethiopia's heroic fight for sovereignty not only empowered its own people, but has also served as a beacon of hope for nations striving for freedom and dignity across the globe. In Turkey, we deeply understand the spirit of independence. Ethiopia and Turkey share this profound legacy, a legacy of resilience, self-determination, and a deep-rooted commitment to sovereignty. The bonds between Turkey and Ethiopia draw strength from history. Diplomatic ties established during the reign of Sultan Abdul Hamid II and further institutionalized with the opening of our embassy in Addis Ababa in 1926. I would like to point out that our first Turkish diplomatic mission in sub-Saharan Africa was in Ethiopia. And this is a testament to the importance we place on Ethiopia and the African continent. Since then, our relations have only grown stronger and more dynamic, with trade, education, and cultural ties flourishing over the past decade. As AK Party, with regard to Ethiopia, the host of African Union, and possess utmost respect for the people of Ethiopia. Our commitment to Ethiopia's development goes hand in hand with our belief in regional cooperation. We see the stability and peace of the Horn of Africa as vital. It is our firm conviction that all efforts should aim to prevent conflicts that hinder progress and undermine harmony in this vital region. Guided by the principles of African solutions to African problems and a win-win approach, Turkey wholeheartedly supports all peace initiatives aimed at ending conflicts and opening pathway for dialogue. As I stand before you, I reiterate that diplomacy has no alternative. War is never a solution. It leaves behind only destruction and generational pain. Turkey and Ethiopia will continue to collaborate, not just for the well-being of our own people, but also for the advancement of global peace and justice. In closing, I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone involved in organizing this meaningful occasion and Congress. Turkey's friendship and solidarity with Ethiopia will always endure, standing strong through all challenges and triumphs alike. Thank you for your attention.
His Excellency Mr. Zafer Sirakaya, Deputy Chairman of AK Party, Head of Foreign Affairs Committee of the Justice and Development Party of the Republic of Turkey, thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ አቶ ዛፊር ሲራካያ የቱርክዬ ኤኬ ፓርቲ ምክትል ዋና ጸሐፊ የፓርቲያቸው የውጭ ጉዳዮች ኮሚቴ መሪን ላስተላልፉልን መልእክት እናመሰግናለን።
በቃንጂ ለአካል መችመከለቃል የሚታይና ሚሻገር ሆኗል ከስጋና ከደም ከራስ ተስማምቶ ቃል ባህል ሆኗል በተግባር ታይቶ የጸና በቃሉ የጸና በቃሉ የጸና በቃሉ የጸና በቃሉ የጸና በቃሉ በብሩ እይታ ደቂቃን ተጠቅሞ ዘውትር የሰራ ለቃል ኪዳን ቆሞ ይኸው ተበሰረ አምስት ክረም ጠባ ሲያለብስ ለወገኑ የልማቱን ካባ ሲያለብስ ለወገኑ የልማቱን ካባ ሲያለብስ ለወገኑ የልማቱን ካባ ትናንት በወረሰው የዘመን አዙሪት ሲፈትን የኖረ በቀንና በሌት ያልቆመ በችግር ጸንቶ በፈተና ነገን አሻጋሪ ዛሬም ብልጽግና የጸና በቃሉ የጸና በቃሉ እልፎች ያለፉበት የችግር አረንቋ መሻገር ጀመርን
And now welcome Honorable Ambassador Welars Gasamagera, Secretary General of Rwandan Patriotic Front of the Republic of Rwanda.
Your Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of the Prosperity Party, Excellency Mr. Temesgen Tirone, Deputy President of the Prosperity Party, Excellency Mr. Adem Farah, Deputy President of the Prosperity Party and Head of the main office, Excellencies, members of the Central Committee of the Prosperity Party, Excellency, members of the Executive Committee of the Prosperity Party, Excellencies, members of the Inspection and Ethics Committee of the Prosperity Party, dear voting delegates in this Congress, honorable delegates, local and international political parties, honorable guests from embassies and the diplomatic community, honorable invited guests from various communities and sectors, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, a very good evening to all of you. Your Excellency, Mr. President, on this auspicious occasion, allow me to convey to you the fraternal greetings and best wishes from His Excellency Paul Kagame, Chairman of the RPF in Huatanyi and President of the Republic of Rwanda. President Kagame is sending his best wishes for a successful Congress that will culminate in the choice of your leaders to take the party to a higher level of performance. The Prosperity Party and the Rwanda Patriotic Front in Huatanyi enjoy close relationships that have positively impacted the excellent bilateral relations between our two countries, Rwanda and Ethiopia. Both political organizations play an important role in shaping and energizing the political interactions between our countries. On a multilateral level, we have always shared a common vision of a prosperous Africa that suits Africans. The progress that Ethiopia has realized and is still registering today under the leadership of the Prosperity Party is making this country a beacon of progress, and it shows. Rwanda and Ethiopia have cemented bilateral relations thanks to the tireless engagement and dedication of our leaders entertaining a shared people-centered vision. Ethiopia has achieved commendable progress in this regard. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. President, for your remarkable resilience on this journey, despite the many hurdles that hindered but never discouraged your resolute advance towards the development and welfare of your people. United and prosperous today, your people is pursuing tirelessly its journey towards a common destiny. Today, our country, Rwanda, is living turbulent times, a reminiscence of the horrendous genocide against the Tutsi 30 years ago, where we lost more than 1 million innocent people in just 100 days. We shall always remember with gratitude how Ethiopia stood by us and shared with us our grievances. We are standing steadfast to confront the adversities and ensure our people's safety and security and we shall always borrow from your demonstrated unshakable determination, lessons of courage and bravery. Our party's relations of friendship are based on mutual trust and keen interest, and have always grown firm and fruitful. We have learned from each other that we must have the courage to boldly change what needs to be. And this, you said it so well, Your Excellency, Mr. President. And we have learned also the wisdom to keep what needs to be reinforced. In this juncture, I thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. President, for having invited RPF to this memorable Congress to witness your wisdom and experience in your deliberations. Rwanda Patriotic Front is privileged and indeed honored by your trust. Our political family believes that the ongoing cooperation will pave the way to the development and prosperity of our two brother peoples. Through you, Your Excellency, I wish to extend my thanks and warm congratulations to the entire Prosperity Party leadership and members, and recommit to you our friendship and solidarity. As I conclude, Your Excellency, I wish to thank you once again for leading the Prosperity Party and indeed this beautiful country, Ethiopia, with wisdom and sense of purpose. I wish this Congress fruitful deliberations and formulate my vows for successful elections. Long live the Prosperity Party. Long live the RPF Inhotanyi. Long live to both our visionary leadership. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Honorable Ambassador Welars Gasamagera, Secretary General of Rwandan Patriotic Front of the Republic of Rwanda, thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ አምባሳደር ዌላርስ ጋሳማጌራ የሩዋንዳ ፓትሪዮቲክ ፍሮንት ዋና ጸሐፊ ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። ከዚህ በማስከተል የተከበሩ ፕሮፌሰር አብዱር ከሪም ቦን ሙባሪክ የአልጄሪያ ናሽናል ሊበሬሽን ፍሮንት ዋና ጸሐፊ መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት ጋብዛለን።
Please welcome to the stage Honorable Professor Abdul Karim bin Mubarak, General Secretary of the National Liberation Front, the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سعادة الدكتور أبي أحمد رئيس حزب الازدهار سعادة السيد تمسكن تيرونا نائب رئيس حزب الازدهار سعادة السيد آدم فرح نائب رئيس حزب الازدهار ورئيس المكتب الرئيسي السادة والسيدات أعضاء اللجنة المركزية لحزب الازدهار السادة والسيدات أعضاء اللجنة التنفيذية لحزب الازدهار السادة والسيدات أعضاء لجنة التفتيش والأخلاقيات لحزب الازدهار المندوبين المصوتون الأعزاء في المؤتمر السيدات والسادة من الأحزاب السياسية الصديقة المحلية والدولية السادة والسيدات الضيوف من السفارات والبعثات الأجنبية السادة الضيوف سيداتي وسادتي السلام عليكم تحية طيبة لكم جميعا من الجزائر بوابة إفريقيا إلى إخواتنا وأصدقائنا في إثيوبيا عاصمة إفريقيا. إنني سعيد غاية السعادة للفرصة المتاحة لنا لحضور المؤتمر الثاني لحزب الازدهار، الحزب الحاكم في إثيوبيا، وبودي أن أخص بأولى عباراتي قيادة هذا الحزب الصديق لأشكرها وأعبر لها عن عرفاننا على ما حظينا به من استقبال حار منذ حلولنا بأديس أبابا، هذه المدينة الجميلة والجذابة، عاصمة إثيوبيا الصديقة وعنوان وحدة إفريقيا باحتضانها الاتحاد الإفريقي. ويسعدني أن أتوجه إلى سامي مقامكم باسم حزب جبهة التحرير الوطني في الجزائر بخالص التحية والتقدير على الدعوة الكريمة التي وجهتموها لنا لحضور المؤتمر الثاني لحزب الازدهار الموقر، الذي نأمل أن تشكل أعماله لبنة جديدة في بناء صرح حزبكم، وأن تكلل هذه الأعمال بالنجاح التام للحزب في مهامه، وأن تساهم بفعالية في مواصلة بناء جمهورية إثيوبيا الصديقة على طريق التقدم والرفاه والازدهار. أيتها السيدات والسادة، إن دعوتكم حزب جبهة التحرير الوطني للمشاركة في هذا المؤتمر المميز تبرز مدى الصداقة العميقة التي تربط بين حزبنا وبلدينا الصديقين، فبلدان تربطهما علاقات دبلوماسية وسياسية جد قوية، كما أنهم تمكن من تأسيس تعاون اقتصادي قوي. وإنكم تعلمون أن حزب جبهة التحرير الوطني قاد ثورة تعد من أكبر ثورات القرن العشرين في سبيل استقرار الجزائر وانعتاقها من الاستعمار وبناء نهضتها وتقدمها، كما أصبحت ثورة نوفمبر المجيدة مصدر إلهام ودعم. كما أنكم تعلمون أن حزب جبهة التحرير الوطني الذي أتشرف بقيادته يشكل اليوم العمود الفقري في البنية الاجتماعية السياسية الجزائرية، فهو القوة السياسية الأولى في الجزائر، ومنذ استرجاع السيادة الوطنية قبل 62 عاما ظل هذا الحزب العتيد قائدا لمعركة البناء والتعمير، وهو اليوم يوجد في قلب المعركة البناء الجزائر الجديدة بقيادة رئيس الجمهورية السيد عبد المجيد تبون. كما هو شأن حزبكم الرائد، كما هو شأن حزبكم الرائد حزب الازدهار، رمز إثيوبيا الناهضة الذي يخوض معركة تنمية وازدهار هذا البلد الصديق. إن إثيوبيا تواصل مسيرة تنميتها وتقدمها بخطى ثابتة بقيادة فخامة رئيس الوزراء، قائد المشروع الطموح في الإصلاح والتنمية. وإننا ننظر بكل تقدير لمسيرة إثيوبيا تحت قيادة حزبكم الموقر حزب الازدهار، ونشيد بالإنجازات التي تحققت لهذا البلد الصديق وما وصله من استقرار وأمن وبعث التنمية والازدهار الذي هو عنوان حزبكم. نعم أيتها السيدات والسادة، إننا في الجزائر ننظر بإعجاب كبير لمسيرة بلدكم الصديق، ونثمن عاليا موقف إثيوبيا من القضايا العادلة في العالم من أجل سيادة العدل وتحقيق الأمن واستتباب السلام لكل الشعوب، سواء التي نالت استقلالها أو تلك التي ما تزال تكافح من أجل بلوغ أهدافها في الحرية والاستقلال. نريد أن تعيش إفريقيا في سلام واطمئنان وفي أخوة لما حابان ربي بخيرات في هذه الأرض الطيبة. أيتها السيدات، أيها السادة، نغتنم هذه الفرصة الطيبة للإشادة بجهود ومساعي الجزائر وإثيوبيا التي تتكاتف اليوم لتعزيز علاقات الصداقة بحرص أكيد من قيادتي البلدين لتمتين العلاقات المتجذرة بينهما عبر التاريخ والارتقاء بمجالات التعاون إلى مستوى نوعي تحدوهما الإرادة القوية والعزم الثابت في ترسيخ ما يجمع البلدين من صداقة عميقة. وإنه لمن المهم التذكير بأن الجزائر وإثيوبيا متمسكان بالقيم الإفريقية المشتركة التي يتقاسمها البلدان منذ تأسيس المنظمة الإفريقية، كما أنهم ملتزمان بتقوية الاتحاد الإفريقي والإسهام معا من أجل قيام نظام دولي أكثر عدلا وأكثر إنصافا واتزانا يكون فيه للقارة الإفريقية صوتها المسموع ودورها البارز ومكانتها الطبيعية كشريك محترم وموثوق وملتزم بتقديم مساهمة أكيدة ونوعية في معالجة كبريات التحديات الإقليمية والدولية. وليس خافيا أن الجزائر بقيادة رئيس الجمهورية السيد عبد المجيد تبون تولي أهمية خاصة لإفريقيا، ويندرج المسار العام للعلاقات الجزائر بمحيطها الإفريقي في إطار المبادئ الأساسية التي تقودها سياستها الخارجية. وفي هذا السياق تندرج مواقف الجزائر وقراراتها بخصوص توحيد الرؤية لبلدان القارة في الدفاع عن مصالحها وحقوقها وتجسيد إرادة الشعوب الإفريقية في بناء قارة سلمية ومستقرة سيدة ومزدهرة تتوفر على مقومات الأمن المستدام وتمثل قوة ديناميكية على الساحة الدولية بعيداً عن التدخلات الأجنبية. تعمل الجزائر من موقعها بمجلس الأمن الدولي على إعلاء صوت إفريقيا التي لا تزال مناطق منها وللأسف الشديد تعاني من وطأة النزاعات والاقتتال ومن كل أشكال الإرهاب. أيتها السيدات والسادة الأفاضل، إننا في هذا اليوم نشارككم افتتاح مؤتمركم هذا مستبشرين خيرا بالنتائج أعمالكم لمواصلة مسيرة حزبكم ولتحقيق ما تصبو إليه إثيوبيا من تقدم وسؤدد، وإننا لمتأكدون من ذلك بسبب ما قدمه حزبكم كقوة سياسية واجتماعية رائدة من التطور وبناء واستقرار لبلدكم الصديق. كما نعرب لكم عن عزمنا الأكيد وحرصنا التام في العمل معا على قطع أشواط جديدة في العلاقات بين حزبينا بما يساهم في الارتقاء بها إلى مستوى طموحاتنا المشتركة. وإنه ليسعدنا غاية السعادة أن نجدد خالص الشكر والتقدير للسيدات والسادة مسؤولي حزب الازدهار على دعوتهم الكريمة لنا لحضور المؤتمر الثاني للحزب، والتي تشهد بمشاعر المودة العميقة بين البلدين الصديقين الجزائر وإثيوبيا. وختاما نأمل أن تكلل أعمال حزبكم بالنجاح التام الذي ينتظره منكم مناضل حزب الازدهار وعموم الإثيوبيين وكل الشعوب المحبة للعدل والحرية والسلام في العالم. وكلمتي فقط لمناضلي ومناضلات حزب الازدهار: التفوا صدقوني الكلام، التفوا حول قيادتكم الرشيدة، إنهم وطنيون من ذهب، من معدن الذهب. ربي إن شاء الله يوفقكم في بناء هذا البلد عاصمة إفريقيا.
Honorable Professor Abdul Karim bin Mubarak, General Secretary of the National Liberation Front of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ ፕሮፌሰር አብዱል ከሪም ቢን ሙባረክ የአልጄሪያ ናሽናል ሊበሬሽን ፍሮንት ዋና ጸሐፊ ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን።
Let's now welcome Honorable Al-Haji Ali Bukhar Dalori, Deputy National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellency, Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of the Prosperity Party, Your Excellency, Mr. Temisgen Turan, Deputy President of the Prosperity Party, Your Excellency, Mr. Adam Farah, Deputy President of the Prosperity Party and Head of the Main Office, Your Excellency, members of the Central Working Committee, the Prosperity Party, Your Excellency, members of the Executive Committee of the Prosperity Party, Your Excellency, members of the Inspections and Ethics Committee of the Prosperity Party, dear voting delegates of the Congress, honorable delegates from the local and international friendly political parties, honorable guests from embassies, missions, and the diplomatic communities, honorable invited guests from various communities and sectors, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today to represent my party, the All Progressive Congress, APC, and to deliver this address on behalf of our boss, the National Chairman, Dr. Umar Abdullahi Gwanduje, this historic second Congress of the Prosperity Party here in Addis Ababa. This gathering is more than a mere political congress. It is a celebration of our shared commitment to progress, unity, and development. It also reflects the profound friendship that exists in between two great African nations, Nigeria and Ethiopia. Nigeria and Ethiopia have enjoyed a long-standing and historic relationship rooted in mutual respect and shared values and common aspirations over the years. This bond has been cemented through various forms of cooperation in diplomacy, trade, and cultural exchange. Similarly, our political party, the APC in Nigeria and the Prosperity Party here in Ethiopia, share common goals and visions. Both parties are deeply committed to uplifting our people, ensuring economic growth, inclusive governance, and building prosperous future for our nations. As you gather here to reflect on achievements since your first Congress and chart a course for the future, I wish you productive and successful deliberation. The challenges we face as a nation may differ, but the solution is in solidarity, innovation, and shared commitment to progress. On behalf of the Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, I bring assurance of our party dedication to the continued collaboration with the Prosperity Party. On behalf of President Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the government of Nigeria, I convey a message of goodwill and a strong commitment of our bonds in diplomacy, trade, and mutual respect between our countries. Finally, on behalf of all Nigerians, both those residing at home and the vibrant Nigerian community here in Ethiopia, I extend a heartfelt message of friendship and peace. May our nation continue to grow together, united by a shared vision of prosperous and peaceful African. Thank you, and may God bless you all. Congratulations, Mr. President. Thank you so much. Honestly speaking, Mr. President, when I came into Ethiopia, the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Agri received me at the airport. Today, for just 30 minutes, the Minister of Agri take me and go around and see the town. The development that you brought, wonderful. Nobody can do it that well. I will assure you, keep up and continue to do it. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Honorable Alhaji Ali Bukhar Dalori, Deputy National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ አልሃጂ ቡካር ዳሎሪ የናይጄሪያ ኦል ፕሮግሬሲቭ ኮንግረስ ምክትል ዋና ጸሐፊ ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት እጅግ በጣም አድርገን እናመሰግናለን። የተከበሩ አንድሬ ክሌሞቭ የዩናይትድ ራሽያ ፓርቲ ካውንስል አባል የራሽያ ፌዴሬሽን ምክር ቤት አባል ንግግር እንዲያደርጉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
And now we will hear from His Excellency Andrei Kilimov, member of the Bureau of the Supreme Council of the United Russia Party, Senator of the Russian Federation.
I try to make shorter speech. Your Excellency, Honorable Dr. Abiy Ahmed, Prime Minister and President of the Prosperity Party, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, comrades, I have an honor and pleasure to announce the letter of chairperson of our political party, the ruling party, United Russia, Deputy Head of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, Dmitry Medvedev. Dear Mr. Abiy Ahmed, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on the occasion of the second Congress of the Prosperity Party. I am convinced that the discussions taken following this event will give a powerful impetus to the further development of Ethiopia, as well as strengthening its position on the international arena. Our countries are bound by long-standing and strong ties of friendship, which served a reliable basis for active political dialogue, as well as deepened businesses and humanitarian contacts. I am confident that mutual beneficial cooperation will continue to expand steadily in bilateral and multilateral formats, including through BRICS and Russia-African Partnership Forum. The All-Russian Political Party, United Russia, strives for the consistent strengthening of ties with the Prosperity Party in the spirit of the Agreement of Interaction and Cooperation dated February 3, 2021, exactly 4 years ago. We look forward to developing a fruitful dialogue on a wide range of issues, including the fight against modern practice of neocolonialism within the framework of the movement for the freedom of nations. I wish you, dear Mr. Abiy Ahmed, and all participants of the Congress, productive work and further success and peace and prosperity for the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. With respect, Dmitry Medvedev. If you allow me, dear friends, just a few words on my own behalf. Thank you. Exactly 4 years ago, I've been here and I signed with my colleagues this agreement. And I can tell you that within these 4 years, your progress is visible and outstanding. That's true. You are on the right way. Let's go ahead. And good luck to the Prosperity Party. Long live Ethiopia, long live Africa. Good luck.
His Excellency Andrei Klimov, member of the Bureau of the Supreme Council of the United Russia Party, Senator of the Russian Federation, thank you for the remark.
የተከበሩ አቶ አንድሬ ክሊሞቭ የዩናይትድ ራሽያ ፓርቲ ካውንስል አባል የራሽያ ፌዴሬሽን ምክር ቤት አባል ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። ከዚህ በማስከተል የተከበሩ ሲማምባሼ ሙምባንጋጉዌ የዚምባብዌ አፍሪካን ናሽናል ፍሮንት ዛኑ ፒኤፍ ፓርቲ የውጭ ጉዳዮች ዋና ጸሐፊ መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
Your Excellency, Comrade Dr. Abiy Ahmed, President of the Prosperity Party and Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. Comrades, the two Vice Presidents of the Prosperity Party, senior leadership of the ruling Prosperity Party, sister parties represented here, distinguished delegates, I've just been advised that I have very little time, so I will try and see if I can, summarize. Your Excellency, let me begin by extending to you, Comrade President and Prime Minister, the warmest felicitations and congratulations from your brother and colleague, Dr. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, the President and the First Secretary of ZANU-PF. Let me also acknowledge the very generous hospitality and warmth that has greeted us since our arrival in this very, very beautiful city of Addis Ababa. Your Excellency, ZANU-PF salutes the heroic people of Ethiopia who fought and defeated the forces of colonialism in their tracks, and thus becoming the only country on the African continent to have resisted colonization. Congratulations. This fighting spirit among the people of Ethiopia continued even during the struggles against colonialism and apartheid. Many of our liberation movements received generous material, moral, and diplomatic support from the brave people of Ethiopia. Our own liberation forces in Zimbabwe were no exception. Thousands of the Zimbabwe African National Liberation Army, ZANLA fighters, received their military and political training here in Ethiopia. At the end of their training, they were equipped with the latest military hardware and weaponry with which to prosecute the armed liberation struggle. The epic victories by our ZANLA forces in areas such as Mapai and Mavone, against the Rhodesian and apartheid combined forces was to a very large extent due to the generosity of Ethiopia and its people. It is with this sense of gratitude and appreciation of the role played by Ethiopia in the liberation of not only Zimbabwe, but also the rest of the region and beyond, that the President and First Secretary of ZANU-PF, His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, has sent our delegation to this very important Second General Congress of the Prosperity Party of Ethiopia. Comrades and friends, Your Excellency, Comrade President and Prime Minister, I heard in your very inspiring address you refer to the importance of homegrown solutions. Indeed, your brother and colleague in Zimbabwe puts it this way: Nyika inovakwa navene vayo. Meaning the country is developed by its own people. Igotongwa navene vayo, meaning it must be governed by its own people. And this, indeed, is the essence of homegrown solutions. Comrades and friends, ZANU-PF is here to express support and solidarity with a reliable and trustworthy ally who has stood by our side through thick and thin. Allow me to congratulate the Prosperity Party of Ethiopia for what it has achieved in such a short space of time. Your Excellency, I'm not sure whether when you and your leadership selected the name Prosperity Party was being prophetic, because prosperity is what you have brought to this great country. I have been here so many times during my career in public life. And of late, every time I come here, I actually get lost. The transformation is absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. I am, however, relieved that I'm not the only one who gets lost. Delegates who have spoken before me also testify to this fact, that they too get lost each time they come, not just to this beautiful capital, even throughout the country. It's a country-wide development of infrastructure, of facilities, and you can visibly and tangibly see achievements which have been made. It is therefore most appropriate and not an accident that this is the capital of the African continent. It's a capital that we can all be proud of, to say this is our headquarters. Let me conclude by congratulating the Prosperity Party of Ethiopia for bringing peace, stability, and prosperity to this great and historic nation of Ethiopia. I have been questioning myself as to how it has been possible for Your Excellency and your leadership to achieve these remarkable successes. But I think I've got an inkling now as to how that has happened. You know, as Secretary for External Relations of my party in our Politburo, I've attended many congresses of fraternal parties. But what I've witnessed here is a first, where the coalition of opposition parties are actually given the floor at the Congress of the ruling party. This is the first time, and let me congratulate you, Your Excellency, that when you talk of inclusive leadership, you mean it. Nothing can be more inclusive, comrade delegates, than allowing your opposition to have a say in your most important gathering, which is the General Congress. Your Excellency, congratulations. I'll convey the message to your brother and colleague when I get back to say I have learned something apart from the transformation and the inspiration that being in this country gives to all of us who are aspiring to development. I've also witnessed something which is food for thought. So, Your Excellency, your colleague appreciates the close relationship between our two countries and two governments, and would very much love to see that this closeness at government level is extended to party relations. Our two great parties, I'm sure, very soon will be able to establish very, very close relations. Long live the Prosperity Party of the Federal Republic of Ethiopia. I thank you.
የተከበሩ ሲባምባራሼ ሙምቤንጌግዌ የዚምባብዌ አፍሪካን ናሽናል ፍሮንት ዙአኑ ፒኤፍ ፓርቲ የውጭ ጉዳዮች ዋና ጸሐፊ ላስተላልፉልን መልእክት እጅግ በጣም አድርገን እናመሰግናለን።
His Excellency Simbarashe Mumengegwe, National Secretary for External Relations of the Zimbabwe African National Union, Patriotic Front of the Republic of Zimbabwe, thank you for the remark. And now we will hear from Honorable Ms. Yudi Mercedes Hernandez, Member of Secretariat of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Republic of Cuba.
ከዚህ በማስከተል የተከበሩ ወይዘሮ ዩዲ መርሴዲስ የኩባ ኮሚኒስት ፓርቲ ማዕከላዊ ኮሚቴ አባል መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
Buenas tardes, estimados dirigentes y miembros del Partido de la Prosperidad, distinguidos representantes de partidos, organizaciones y movimientos presentes en el Congreso, distinguidos invitados, queridos hermanos y hermanas. En nombre de la máxima dirección del Partido Comunista de Cuba, le agradecemos al Partido de la Prosperidad de Etiopía la invitación a este importante congreso que estamos seguros será exitoso. Cuba, que lleva en sus venas sangre africana, surgió en la lucha por la independencia y por la abolición de la esclavitud. Y posteriormente ha tenido el privilegio de combatir y construir junto a las naciones africanas. Estas palabras, pronunciadas por el general de ejército Raúl Castro Ruz, líder de la Revolución Cubana, en el año 2013, reafirman los históricos lazos de hermandad y solidaridad que unen a nuestros pueblos. En 1977, combatientes cubanos, motivados por el sagrado deber internacionalista, arribaron a esta hermosa tierra para contribuir en su lucha contra la agresión extranjera. Precisamente, en la lucha se consolidó la amistad inquebrantable entre ambos países. Sirvan estas palabras también como homenaje a los 163 cubanos que junto a los hermanos etíopes ofrendaron sus vidas en la defensa de esta justa causa. Nos colma de regocijo que muchos etíopes consideren a Cuba como su segunda patria, por las históricas relaciones en la esfera de la educación que permitieron que más de 5.000 estudiantes se formaran en instituciones de nuestro país. Nos honra estar presentes en este Congreso, tan relevante para el Partido de la Prosperidad y para el pueblo etíope. Queridos hermanos y hermanas, aprovecho esta oportunidad para agradecerle el permanente acompañamiento del Partido de la Prosperidad en la batalla que por más de 60 años libra el pueblo cubano contra el criminal bloqueo económico, comercial y financiero impuesto por el gobierno de los Estados Unidos. El Partido Comunista de Cuba, junto al pueblo y con el respaldo de las organizaciones de solidaridad, fuerzas políticas, movimientos sociales y amigos como ustedes, estamos dispuestos a seguir exigiendo el fin del bloqueo genocida y la salida de nuestro país de esa lista arbitraria y unilateral. Como expresara el primer secretario del Partido Comunista de Cuba y presidente de la República, Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermúdez, y cito, el secreto de la revolución para sostenerse frente a todas las adversidades ha sido la participación popular en una historia única y de resistencia, con un liderazgo firme y un haz de principios como base. Queridos hermanos y hermanas, nos complace enormemente ser país socio de los BRIC. El fortalecimiento de este mecanismo es imprescindible para el logro de un sistema internacional donde prolifere la cooperación y el intercambio mutuamente ventajoso, sin acuerdos expoliadores que solo contribuyen a reproducir la deformación estructural de las economías del sur y atizar la polarización de las riquezas, la desigualdad y el subdesarrollo. La unidad y articulación en el contexto del Foro de Partidos Políticos de los BRIC también es muy importante para avanzar en las acciones concretas en beneficio de nuestros pueblos. Queridos hermanos y hermanas, el año 2025 será muy importante para el Partido Comunista de Cuba para avanzar en la preparación de su 9º Congreso y avanzar en las 4 prioridades definidas por nuestro partido en el trabajo, que tienen que ver con el fortalecimiento de la unidad, el perfeccionamiento de la labor ideológica, el aseguramiento político a las proyecciones de gobierno para corregir distorsiones y reimpulsar la economía y las correcciones de las desviaciones y tendencias negativas presentes en la sociedad cubana actual. Junto al gobierno y a nuestro valeroso pueblo, seguiremos en el proceso de construcción del socialismo y actualizando el modelo de desarrollo económico y social para lograr una distribución más equitativa de la riqueza y alcanzar la mayor justicia social posible. Permítanme concluir con una frase pronunciada por el líder de la Revolución Cubana comandante en jefe Fidel Castro Ruz en el año 1998 y que resume de forma magistral el significado de África para nuestro país. Sin África, sin sus hijos y sus hijas, sin su cultura y sus costumbres, sin sus lenguas y sus dioses, Cuba no sería lo que es hoy. El pueblo cubano, por ello, tiene una deuda con África que se acrecienta con la historia heroica que hemos compartido. Muchas gracias, viva Etiopía y viva África.
Honorable Ms. Yudi Mercedes Hernandez, Member of Secretariat of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Republic of Cuba, thank you for the remark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Honorable Professor Mohammed Sadiqi, Member of Political Bureau, National Rally of Independence, and a former Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Rural Development, Water and Forest of the Kingdom of Morocco.
የተከበሩ ፕሮፌሰር መሐመድ ሳዲቂ የናሽናል ላሪ ኦፍ ኢንዲፔንደንት ፖለቲካል ቢሮ አባል መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. Excellency Dr. Ahmed Abi, President of the Prosperity Party, Excellencies Vice President and Honorable Member of the Prosperity Party, all protocols respected, distinguished invitees, and ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my party, the National Rally of Independence of Morocco, it is a great honor and profound respect and privilege to address this distinguished audience today at this esteemed Second Congress of Prosperity Party. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude and my heartfelt thanks to the Prosperity Party leaders for their kind invitation and warm hospitality. I convey to you warm fraternal greetings from the Kingdom of Morocco and express our deep respect for Ethiopia's remarkable development and its commitment to fostering prosperity, unity at the national level under the leadership of Prosperity Party, and as well as cooperation and peace across African continent. Morocco and Ethiopia are two ancient African nations, proud of their history, which held high the values of Pan-Africanism since the 60s. The relationships between our two nations is rooted in mutual respect, fraternity, solidarity, mutual understanding, shared aspiration, and a long history of cooperation. We share a common desire to promote peace and stability in Africa. The visit of His Majesty the King Mohammed VI to Ethiopia in January 2016 gave a new momentum to Morocco-Ethiopia political relations and deepening strategic partnership through ambitious initiatives in several areas, particularly in agriculture, through fertilizers and the sharing of expertise with transformative projects, such as establishment of fertilizer production plant in Ethiopia, a project that boosts agricultural productivity and enhances food security for millions. Such strong and dynamic partnership underscore the importance of South-South cooperation in addressing the challenges our continent faces, and where private sectors of both countries will also have to play an important role in the development of our economies' exchanges. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, while Africa holds immense potential, we cannot ignore the significant challenges that persist across our continent in the current context. Issues such as climate change, food insecurity, political instability, and youth employment require urgent attention. Africa's future depends on our ability to converge our efforts, harness our collective strengths, and pool our resources to tackle these challenges collectively. It is a future where Africa is no longer seen as a continent of challenges, but as a continent of opportunities, innovation, and growth. Between Morocco and Ethiopia, beyond economic ties, our nations share political vision of cooperation and partisan dialogue. In this regard, National Rally of Independence, my party, and the Prosperity Party can play a pivotal role as bridges and active contributors to strengthening relations between our nations. In the frame of South-South cooperation, this close collaboration can serve the broader interests of Africa by promoting values of friendship, goodwill, mutual respect, and contribute to fostering stability and promoting inclusive governance across Africa. Besides sharing experiences, exchanging best practices, aligning our efforts, it is through steadfast commitment to democratic values that we can contribute to prosperity, where the benefits of our progress reach all the layers of our societies. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to reaffirm my party's commitment to working alongside the Prosperity Party as partners and as brothers and sisters in collective effort to contribute strengthening the bonds of friendship between Morocco and Ethiopia, to contribute building a brighter future for our people. I wish Prosperity Party all success and thriving future under your leadership, Mr. President, and for all of you, a very successful and fruitful Congress. Long live Africa, long live Ethiopia, and long live the friendship Morocco-Ethiopia. Thank you very much.
የተከበሩ ፕሮፌሰር መሐመድ ሳዲቂ የናሽናል ራሊ ኦፍ ኢንዲፔንደንስ ፖለቲካል ቢሮ አባል ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት እጅግ በጣም አድርገን እናመሰግናለን።
Honorable Professor Mohammed Sadiqi, member of Political Bureau, National Rally of Independence of the Republic of Morocco, thank you for your mark. Finally, we will hear from His Excellency Mr. Samat Nurtaza, member of the Mazhilis, lower house of the Republic of Kazakhstan, and member of the Amanat Party, the ruling party of the Republic of Kazakhstan.
የተከበሩ አቶ ሳማት ኑርታዛ የሪፐብሊክ ኦፍ ካዛኪስታን የታችኛው ምክር ቤት አባል የሪፐብሊክ ኦፍ ካዛኪስታን ገዢ ፓርቲ የአማናት ፓርቲ አባል መልእክት እንዲያስተላልፉልን በአክብሮት እንጋብዛለን።
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I will try to be short than my previous speakers, colleagues here, sir. Dear Chairperson of the Prosperity Party, Prime Minister of Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Dr. Abiy Ahmed, distinguished delegates of the Second Congress of the Prosperity Party, honorable heads and members of delegation from invited countries, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, allow me to express my profound gratitude for the invitation to participate in and address this significant Congress of the Prosperity Party. Distinguished Congress delegates, on behalf of the leadership of the political party Amanat of the Republic of Kazakhstan, I extend my best wishes to all members of the Prosperity Party on the occasion of its second Congress. By holding this Congress, the Prosperity Party is undoubtedly embarking on a new chapter in his history, defining the future trajectory of the country's development and strengthening the unity of the Ethiopian people. Thank you. The Prosperity Party is addressing large-scale national challenges, building a modern and dynamic economy, ensuring sustainable social progress, and achieving remarkable success in fostering national harmony. I wish the delegates a fruitful discussion and implement all planned objectives and making offensive decisions for the benefit of the Ethiopian people. I am confident that Amanat and the Prosperity Party will deepen their partnership, contributing to the further strengthening of Kazakh-Ethiopian relationship. Allow me extended my congratulations to the founder and chairman of the Prosperity Party, the esteemed Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Dr. Abiy Ahmed. On the momentous anniversary of the party and his outstanding leadership, your political will and visionary approach have made Ethiopia a prime example of how effective governance can overcome crisis and lay the foundation for sustainable development. Your efforts to strengthen national unity, implement reforms, and develop the economy inspire millions to tackle the pressing challenge of our time. Under your leadership, the Prosperity Party has become a symbol of transformation and progress. The extensive reforms aimed at democratization, economic development, and social equity are reinforcing Ethiopia's position as a key center of stability and prosperity in the region. Ethiopia's active role on the international stage and its peacekeeping initiatives make significant contribution to regional and global security. The Amhara Party of Kazakhstan expressed its solidarity with Prosperity Party of Ethiopia and stand ready for close cooperation in the name of global peace and prosperity. Kazakhstan great values its relations with Ethiopia. Our countries share common approach on many international and regional issues and uphold shares values such as commitment to peace, sustainable development, and social justice. We regard Ethiopia as a reliable and trusted partner and friend and keen to deepen comprehensive cooperation across various domains. Kazakhstan is ready to be a reliable partner for Ethiopia, strengthening collaboration on a bilateral level and within international organizations. The Amhara Party closely follows and deeply respects the achievements of the Prosperity Party. We are convinced that our parties not only have the potential to exchange experience, but can also work together to address global challenges such as climate change, food security, and sustainable development. I wish this Congress great success with wise decisions and new achievements that will mark another milestone in the history of prosperity for your great nation. And finally, in conclusion, I would like to add, when I landed yesterday in Ethiopian airport, I understood that I came from largest low-cut country to most populated low-cut country. First time in Africa. God bless Ethiopia.
የተከበሩ አቶ ሳማት ኡርታንዛ የሪፐብሊክ ኦፍ ካዛኪስታን የታችኛው ምክር ቤት አባል ሪፐብሊክ ኦፍ ካዛኪስታን ገዢ ፓርቲ የአማናት ፓርቲ አባል ላስተላለፉልን መልእክት ከልብ እናመሰግናለን።
His Excellency Mr. Samat Nurtaza, member of the Amanat Party, the ruling party of the Republic of Kazakhstan, thank you for the remark.
ክብራትና ክብራን ከቃል እስከ ባህል ሁለተኛው የብልጽግና ፓርቲ ቀጣዩ የጉባኤ ቀናት ፍሬያማ እንዲሆንላችሁ እንመኛለን።
kabajamtoota keessummoota keenya sirni baniinsaa yaa'ii idilee paartii badhaadhinaa lammaffaan kanumaan goolabamee jira. Guyyoonni yaa'ii paartii itti aanan bu'aa qabeessa akkasii ta'an hawwii keenya guddaadha.
ክብራትን ክብራናን መኽፈቲ ስነ ስርዓት ካልኣይ ጉባኤ ፓርቲ ብልጽግና ነዚ ክትከታተልዎ ጸናሕኩም ይመስል ነይሩ ብዝደመመ መልክዑ ብኸምዚ ተዛዚሙሎም ቀጸልቲ ናይ ጉባኤ ሰዓታትኩም ውጽኢታውን ዕውትን ንክኾነልኩም ሰናይ ትምኒትና እናገለጽና ይነልና
mudanayaal iyo marwooyin munaasabadii furitaanka shirweynaha labaad ee caadiga ee xisbiga barwaaqo ayaa intaas inoogu ekaan doonto waxaan idiin rajaynaynaa in kulamada harsan ee shirweynaha labaad ee xisbiga barwaaqo ay idiin noqdaan kuwa aad ku qaadataan waqti wanaagsan oo fiican mahadsanidin
masakadai kunamna lilibinaw namme heleleda parti madabino kobodu fakenti tadera amagri tektade higilta tanayro tanwaita tandafena dalot le samisina agitna agita unqasinikinna
Honorable attendees, ladies and gentlemen, the opening session of the second General Congress of the Prosperity Party has now concluded. As we embark on the important deliberations and activities that lie ahead, we extend our best wishes for insightful discussions and impactful outcomes. And I would finally say, and I kindly request you to enjoy and be part of the dinner invitation in the compound. Thank you.
መች መከለቃል የሚታይና የሚሻገር ሆኗል ከስጋና ከደም ከራስ ተስማምቶ
አይሞሎ 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 የፈንዞ ጌታ አይሞሎ አይሞሎ ጀምር ጨዋታ አይሞሎ አይሞሎ የሻሾ ጌታ አይሞሎ አይሞሎ በልጋሻ መታ